Welcome back to the Backyard Pirate Ship, episode 2, starting off with moving the boat from my parents' backyard into my backyard. This was not an easy process to get this thing loaded up into a U-Haul, but with the right tools and a little bit of help, we got her done. And then immediately upon getting back here, work had to continue, so we flipped it over and we got the pieces all back together where they were, and now I'm starting on the aft section of the keel. I started changing my technique here for smoothing off these corners. Before I was just taking the planer straight to it and going down, but now I started using a circular saw to cut this notch into either side of it, and that gives me a nice straighter line to plane down to. After I make that cut, I just take a chisel and pop off all these little corners here. And then I can take the planer to it and use that as a guide. Now I'm attempting to lift the stem up into place by myself. This will be the very front of the boat. You can see how the wedge on the back of the stem just fits into this little fish mouth here between the lower stem and the forefoot. It's really heavy. Had to stop filming because I was about to do some really sketchy shit. Got it up there. No machinery, just manpower. Hell yeah, you did. Now I'm drilling through holes for the bolts that are going to hold the keel pieces together. These bolts are all made from 3/4 steel. These will get galvanized and coated with some epoxy before they actually get fitted into the boat for real. All these bolts are temporary for now. Continuing to add more layers onto the aft section of the keel. That's my girlfriend, Elizabeth. She's here to help me sometimes. Hopefully you'll be seeing more of her in these videos. Same process you saw before here. Saw cut down the sides, knock off the corners with a chisel, and then plane it all down. Good job, idiot. See, there she is again. This is a really exciting piece here. This is the first floor timber. This is the first piece of wood in the boat that actually runs port to starboard and starts to give this thing more shape than just big piece of wood. First piece that actually starts to say this is going to be a boat. Floor timbers also get a big 3/4 inch bolt that goes through them, through the keel, and is bolted on the underside. And these bolts are a bitch to get in. let's do another one. Also, you can see in this shot that I picked the boat up off the ground again and put it back on the cradle it was sitting on before. Also, you can see in this shot that thick black line between the keelson and the forefoot, because that piece has been bedded down by this point using roofing tar. Well, folks, that's about all I got for this week. Some good progress here, a lot of shape happening in the boat here, got the shaft alley in place. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next week. Bye.